I want to talk about unseen choices and the importance of recognizing that there's always an unseen choice. A lot of this comes down to the faculty of perception. When a choice is presented to you, do you have the ability to perceive the alternative routes that are not being presented? Because oftentimes, what will happen is you'll be given choice A and choice B, or scenario A and scenario B to choose from by some exterior force. They'll say, okay, these are your options. But those are only the options that they want you to perceive. Because there's always an illusion of choice, where there's an unseen option. Choice is one of the most powerful things that we can have. It might be one of the only things that we have that's actually real, is choice. And at any moment, you can choose not to partake in something or to partake in something. But it's important, I think it's an important skill to always know that there are more options than what's being presented. And rarely do people extend outwards to try to see the unnoticeable path that's not being presented. But if you can do that, I think that's a strong skill set. Because choice is often presented as a manipulation tactic to herd you into a direction. If someone's giving you an ultimatum or a choice, say this or this, chances are both of those choices somehow try to benefit them. No matter what you choose, within their parameters of what they're giving you. And a lot of times, those choices can be leveraged. Now, the reason I say that is because I read something the other day. And it was like, would you rather take 50K or have the option to flip a coin for 10 million? So you can take the 50K or you can have the flip of the coin. And I was looking at the responses of what people were choosing. A lot of people were choosing, oh, the 50K, the 50K. Then some people were choosing like, oh, flip the coin, flip the coin, flip the coin, or whatever. I was like, well, you could take the option to flip the coin for 10 million. And you could sell that opportunity to someone else for something more than 50K. You can sell it for 100K, you can sell it for 200K, whatever. Because someone out there wants that bet. Someone out there wants those odds, the 50-50 odds to win a million, and they are willing to most likely pay a certain price to extend that option. And I didn't see any other comments that said this, and it just got me thinking about this. On the faculty of perception when you have a choice. And to sharpen your faculties of perception, you have to study. You have to gain more awareness. And that awareness will present options and routes to you. And then you can get creative. And creation is the highest form of understanding. So if you've mastered the understanding of something, only then can you create or innovate on it. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with Bloom's taxonomy, but this is the pyramid of learning. And at the very top of that pyramid is creativity. So before you can innovate or create on a field or a knowledge set or anything like that, you have to have a masterful understanding of all the other layers that come with it. Comprehension, understanding, repetitiveness. Can you repeat the information? Can you comprehend the information? Do you understand the information? Can you present it? And then once you have that understanding, then you can use that information, remold it. So if your goal is to create or innovate within a game, you have to have an extremely masterful understanding of it first. And only then can you see the unseen alternative option that most people maybe won't see. So yeah.